In this vlog, you will find out what kind of vehicle Lakeland buys, the modifications he makes on it, and whether he gets his license. Oh, and somebody in the household is sick.
Why is it a big day? It's an exciting day. Show the people what you got.
See, people, if you drink too much Beverly, this is what it does to you.
Yeah! Good man. So what's that for?
Car.
He has been saving money for 2 years to buy a vehicle, and that day has come. So he's been working since he was 14, and he's bought other things. He's bought a computer, he's bought aquariums. Yeah, aquariums. But so how much money is that?
$4,500.
$4,500. That's what he found a vehicle for. And what's the plan? Like this vehicle, then what's the plan?
So I'm gonna continue to work until I'm 18 and then get another car in my name.
So he is saving. So this vehicle he's buying out free and clear. But for insurance reasons, it'll be in both of our names. And then when he's 18, you trade it in, get something else. All right. Do I have a sick baby? Yeah. Okay. Here's some Tylenol. So tell the people what's wrong with you.
I have strep.
Why do you have strep?
I always get strep.
But why? For a while, you didn't get strep.
Oh, because my tonsil go back?
Yeah. So we're going to show you her tonsil. She actually got her tonsils out when she was 7 because she got strep throat all the time. And then her strep throat went away, stayed, gone. Till she was about 14, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think she was about 14. Took her to the doctor, wasn't feeling good, had a sore throat, and he's like, she has strep. And we're like, that's impossible. Like, she got her tonsils out. He's like, she did? And he showed us where one of her tonsils grew back. That hurt, didn't it? Okay, yeah, hold your breath because I don't want you to breathe on me.
I can't hold it that long.
Okay, hold your breath.
Hold on, I need to swallow my spit.
Oh, poor baby. Okay, so right side, left side, you can see that's huge. Now, it's normally not that big. It's just extremely swollen. But now it grew. Let me see the other side. It's spread to the right side. You can see a little pus pocket. So what did
you can feel it now. I'll feel it right there.
Oh, now I can see that it's swollen. Her lymph nodes are swollen too. So since her tonsil grew back, she's been getting strep again. But the doctor said this is the worst she's seen in a long time.
She said she's never seen a tonsil that bad. Sure.
Oh. And then a tonsil that grew back. It's nuts. So, you know, I got to thinking, Scotland, you're going to have some type of thesis research project when you're in grad school for genetics. This is an interesting thing because remember your dad's mom, she had a tonsil that grew back after she had them taken out. So I wonder if it's like a hereditary thing because you don't hear of it very often. That it runs in the genes. Don't you think that's a cool topic for guys? She's studying
I just feel like a lizard.
You feel like well, it makes me wonder, like, if a tonsil can grow back, why can't, if a person cuts a finger off, why can't it grow back?
I told the doctor today, I was like, yeah, well, I got it out. And my tonsil just missed me so much that she grew back.
Oh, it's a she? Your tonsil's a she?
Yeah.
And when the doctor, she laughed. What else did she say?
I think our blind dog's walking into things.
Yes. He is. Poor baby. That's because your room is a mess. I'm not showing it. She's still unpacking from college. So So anyway, do you know of anybody that has a tonsil or tonsils that grew back? Comment below. And then she recommended you get it out.
Sorry, you guys have to look at that. You can skip through it.
Too late now, they've already seen it. Let me see. Yeah, and see, Skyland's like me. She doesn't get fevers. Like, I had appendicitis and never got not a fever.
I like will get like symptoms of a fever, but it won't read a fever.
Yeah. Did it read a fever when they took it there? What was it?
98.7.
Yeah, and actually that's kind of a fever for her.
Yeah.
Normally her temperature is lower than that, but she really doesn't get fevers. And her face is red because she's sunburned, guys, not because she has a fever. Just letting y'all know.
I'm also just kind of, I have red undertones. I'm honestly just kind of a red person. Like, I'm not burnt anymore.
Yeah. So now you want water, huh? I gotta play nursemaid.
Maybe some soup.
What do you have to tell everyone, Lakeland?
Got a car.
You got a car? How'd you get a car?
I bought it.
He bought it. And he means he bought it. He's been working since he was 14 years old, steady job. Been saving his money. And how much was she asking for it? 42, I think.
It was originally 45.
And then it was 42, I think.
42.
But then she was so impressed that Lakeland had saved all these years for his own vehicle that she brought it down to $3,500. So tell him what it is.
It's a 2011 Hyundai Sonata.
Okay. And how many miles does it have on it?
170,000.
They didn't hear you.
170,000.
170,000. Open it up. Oh, you have been cleaning it up. So while we were in San Antonio, he was cleaning the seats. You got new, these you just bought, right?
Yeah.
They look good in here. And check this out, guys. He bought those. Well, I bought them for him in September, I think. Oh, I don't know. No, I gave it to him for Christmas. He picked them out and gave it to him for Christmas. The whole Han Solo dice. And what's this on the dash?
Just spins.
Oh, it just spins. A solar spinner?
Yeah.
Okay. So how do you feel about it?
I like it.
You like it, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty awesome. Does it feel good to own your own vehicle?
Yep.
Well,
It does.
all right. So comment below, what was your first vehicle? Mine was a Ford Escort. I wanted a Bronco 2, but my parents were like, no, you have to get something small and economical. And it was a brand new vehicle at that time. We bought brand new vehicles. And I kid you not, the Bronco 2 that I wanted, my dad went and bought a few weeks later for himself. Can you believe that?
A couple days later, we went to go get the tag for the vehicle so it could be driven. And if you follow us on Instagram, you already know the story that we waited about an hour, like right at an hour, to actually get the tag. And I knew it was going to be like that. It always is around here.
He's in his pajamas. So I just picked him up from work. He went in, he changed clothes. We haven't even had dinner yet. And he's like, what? What'd you say? He wants to drive his vehicle because, you know, he just got the tag so we can actually drive it. The license plate is on it. I'm like, you got 5 minutes, dinner's ready. So he's gonna drive. Guys, look, the house beside us, they are redoing a school bus into an RV. I love it. Like, they've already done that. It was like a regular school bus. So they've already done the outside, put in some windows, the air conditioning units up there. Like, really, really cool. They work on it quite often. All right. Put the phone up. Let's see how it drives. Because I've not ridden in it yet. Oh. And that's just for looks and protection, or just looks?
Just looks.
Cool. And how long has this been taking you? You've got quite a mess out here.
Not that long. 10 minutes.
Ah. And what's this called?
Vinyl wrap.
Oh, cool. How much does it cost?
This 5 by 4.5 was $1.
And once again, this is not our cat. Why have you got the lighter out here?
Because you like get it hot and it kind of shrinks.
Oh.
More pliable. Steering wheel cover. Also carbon fiber.
Also what?
Carbon fiber.
Well, looky here. Here comes Mr. Braden. Lakeland's like, I'm not done. Yeah, it's like a used car lot out here, people, because we got our Fusion. We got Skyline. We got the Suburban. The Mercedes is right there.
Wait, Dana, show my guns.
Oh, brother. All right, what else do you want to show in here? Your steering wheel cover. Oh, I see you put some of it on the shifter.
Uh-huh.
And what
Right
else?
here.
Oh, and right
Which I
there.
didn't do a good job. I'm gonna redo it.
Okay. Well, you've been busy. Yeah, Braden's here to pick him up to get his, to go to the gym. Okay, explain what you did.
I sanded and like polished the headlights.
Oh, you
Got 'em.
sanded them?
It was like a kit. I did it with a
Oh. Oh, you also put the bottom part on here. It's a big day. It's July 21st, 2021. And this dude is on his way to go get his driver's license. What do you think?
nervous.
You a little nervous? And he's behind, guys. Like, he's almost 17. He'll be 17 in September. But because of the virus, it put him behind. He was supposed to, let's see, they called on a Friday, I think, a Thursday. Called on a Thursday and said, okay, he's able to drive with the instructor, because in North Carolina, you have to do classwork and pass a written test before you can drive with a instructor for a certain amount of hours before you can go to DMV and take another written test to get your learner's permit. And that Friday, they shut down schools. Schools closed down, so the driving school is a school, so they had to shut down. So he had to wait months and months and months before they started back up, before he was able to drive with an instructor and then go take the test and get his learner's permit. So that's why he's almost 17 and doesn't have his driver's license yet. Thank you, virus. Right, Lakeland? Yeah, thank you. Although that did save us extra time of not having to have another person on our car insurance, because in North Carolina, you don't have to be insured until you get your license, because if something was to happen to him while he was driving, it would actually be on me, because I'm like supervising him. And yes, I am video recording and still supervising him, because I'm not looking at the camera, I'm actually looking at the road. And at this point, he's getting ready to get his license, so he should be able to drive by himself. All right, our mask is on because it's a state government building. You ready? Take a deep breath. And he did, he took a deep breath. Okay, 3 o'clock appointment. We actually got in 10 minutes early, and I am waiting. Oh, big day, big day. All right, guys, Lakeland just showed me. That's how nervous he was. Poor baby, he's got sweat stains. How do you feel?
Really good.
You have your driver's license. How do I feel?
You don't have to drive me to work.
Well, yes, I don't have to drive him to work. I don't have to use my gas to drive him, but that's it. That's my baby getting his license, and that's it. Good thing is I don't have to teach anybody else to drive.
I was not cut out for that. I'd like to be in control of the vehicle. I'm not cut out for that, am I, Lakeland? I mean, I taught him what he needed to know, but why am I not cut out for it?
I don't know. You just can't handle it.
Just can't handle it. Yeah. But it's also very scary as a parent for them to go out and drive by themselves. That's, get a little nervous.
My goodness, this boy is at it again, doing things to spiff up his vehicle. What you doing?
Headlight tint.
And how easy is it?
Not easy.
Not easy. So hair dryer, alcohol. So explain the process.
Just clean the area really good with alcohol, and then you get this hot, and you stretch it over, and that's about it.
And how do you cut it off? Like to make sure that you've cut it totally in a straight line and like it doesn't rip or something.
What do you mean?
Like you have to cut the excess off.
Yeah. You just like go around the edges.
Are you going to do that with scissors or razor blade?
No razor blade.
And aren't you worried about cutting the vehicle, scratching the vehicle?
Not really.
Okay. Let me see your head. Let me see how it is. So, that's not looking bad, I guess. So, yesterday, he ran into the bottom of the garage door and cut his head. So, I've done a lot of peroxide and Neosporin, hopefully, because it's like an old rusty piece of metal. So, hopefully, it doesn't get infected. I still can't believe that this little guy is now 6'4" and has his driver's license.
Okay, no more.